Today on the channel, we're going to be unboxing from Mcfarlane Toys, Mcfarlane DC Multiverse Gold Label Collection 3-pack, Nightwing versus Talon and Owl. I just picked this up on Amazon Prime Days. This was on sale for, I think, $30. And I got it for $30. I think it's regular like $60. So when I saw it pop up, had to get it. Had to get it. Now we have Nightwing and his red suit. We have Talon in a brown suit, and then we have one of the members of the Court of Owls. Now I believe Talon also comes in a black suit, which I'm going to try to get later and build a little Talon army. Maybe get a couple more suited figures and build a little Owl army as well. But yeah, I saw this and I was like, I got to pick it up. It looks really nice. I like their looks inside of just the packaging. Looks great. It's a different Nightwing than the one I have. I have the Gotham Knights Nightwing. So it's nice to pick up another Nightwing. I actually like the red suit more on Nightwing, though I'm not sure about this one. When I get out of the package, we'll probably be able to tell more. But just looking at the package, it's typical Nightwing. We got Talon. Looks like he's got several weapons. And we have the Owl with the Owl. Now, the artwork on the back, it is a very nice artwork. I really do like it. We have Nightwing. Looks like he's jumping down from a building. And obviously we have the bats, but it's making the Nightwing symbol. And we have Talon. Now, I can't tell. I think this Talon is in the brown suit, but it almost, the way it's shaded, it looks like it's in the typical black suit of Talon. And then we have the Court of Owl members with the female, which is not in this one, but I wonder if there is a female version out there. But let's go ahead and get these guys out of the box. I think, yep, there is multiple tape on both sides. All three sides, I guess. This might be my first 3-pack that I've actually unboxed on or off the channel. Really, really do like this artwork. Let's see here. So everything is taped down. I don't think we have. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have cards. The Mcfarlane cards. It looks like we just have the stands and a card art. There we go. Yeah, we don't have any typical Mcfarlane cards with these, so that's interesting. This is the first one I've ever opened up where we don't have cards. Now this is nice. So the back of the package where it shows Talon fighting, it's actually Talon. If I can get out of the package. It is actually Talon fighting Nightwing. And it looks like the Court of Owls are standing over a deceased member who they're turning into a Talon. I don't know how I'm going to display this, even if I will display it, but I do like the art. I personally would rather have a card, but like because I put all the cards in a card pack. I do nerd like that. Let's go ahead and get these stands out. See if there's any difference. No, they are the typical Mcfarlane black stands with the Shadow DC logo on them. We've seen them plenty of times. That's just the typical Mcfarlane stamp. Okay. So it looks like Nightwing comes with 2 batons. Talon comes with 2 swords, 3 knives, daggers. I'm wondering if, so it looks like on the back of Talon you can actually place the swords. I wonder if you can place the knives as well. I'm trying a new unboxing, or how I get these guys out. One of the last videos I did, I severely cut my thumb getting Superman out of the package. And I am trying to avoid any more cuts. Let's see, is that all for Talon? No. Then we got Nightwing over here. Mcfarlane wants to make sure these guys stay stationary, man. That is a fact. I think that might be every. Look at all that. Oh man, there's a wonder why I got a vacuum at the end of every video. All right, let's go ahead and get Nightwing out of the box. Well, looks like I missed one on his arm. Well, I gotta be honest, I wasn't sure if I was gonna be sold on the Nightwing. I'm sold. It looks a lot better out of the package. It looks a lot better out of the package. Now I've got a Bruce Wayne head from one of the DC Direct Batmans, and I might pull out the head and get a Bruce Wayne with this Talon. So let's see. There's the baton for Nightwing. Let's see if I can get these swords out. They're just so much tape. Good gracious. There we go. And then last but not least, the owl. Comes with the Court of Owl member. And I had these plastic twist ties all over. Alright, let's go ahead and start with the Court of Owl figure. So it looks like the mask is definitely, so the mask is his face. You can actually see where whatever face he did have is painted white. So I do like the figure though. It does look really nice. And I guess you technically could give him one of the swords or give him a weapon, because he does come with a gripping hand, and he comes with a hand where he's almost like this way. So the head does move up and down, side to side. It does do a full 360. The arms do rotate all the way around. They go up. Ooh, this one is a little tight, but it does go up. And the arms are double jointed pinned elbows. The knees are double jointed pinned knees. Now this, okay. And they can do the splits, but because of the jacket, they can't do the full splits that most figures do. The feet do move up and down, and well, so the feet don't move up as much, they do move back, and it's because of the pant leg, but they do move. So they have the typical articulation that Mcfarlane figures come with. I wonder if there's a way to get the owl to stay with the Court of Owl member. Maybe you can see if there's a way if I can get him if I can get the Court of Owl member to stand up. Maybe. Nope. I have to play around with it offline for the glamour shots, and maybe I can get him. But so that is the Court of Owl member. I do really like his suit. Obviously, it's almost like a vest that they put over the actual figure. He does have a fully painted, looks like it's fully painted shirt texture underneath. But I do like his Court of Owl member. This is a nice Court of Owl. Let's see, does the head pop off easily? Yes, so the head does pop off easily. So, like I said, I'll probably just display it at the beginning as the Court of Owl member. But I do think I might use this as my Bruce Wayne. So, this is nice. I really do like this figure. We'll see. I don't know, maybe I'll put the Court of Owl member in the Rogues Gallery. Let's go ahead and do Nightwing next. So I wasn't sure if I was sold on the Nightwing suit just by the way it was laid in the package. But after getting him out of the package, I do like the figure. It is a smaller Nightwing than the Gotham Knights Nightwing. I wonder if this is on one of the Superboy bodies. Just how thin he is. But I do like the head sculpt. I didn't know if I was going to be sold on it, but it looks much better out of the packaging for sure. The head does rotate all the way around. He looks up, he looks down, he moves side to side. The arms do rotate all the way around. They are double jointed pinned elbows. Man, I really do. I'll tell you what, the more and more I look at this figure, I know we're going to get to the rest of the articulation in a second, I do like it. I wasn't sure if I was going to be sold on it, but I really like his gauntlets, his gloves. I just like the way they look. He does have hip rotation. He does the full splits because he doesn't have the suit stopping him. Double jointed pinned knees. And his feet go up and down, and the patented toe articulation. You go back and watch a lot of my videos, my guys at some point end up like this. But to me, it's the best way to show you that, you know, they do have full range of motion. I like his boots. Yeah, they're nice. They're military style, but not. They're almost like military grade sneakers. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I do like the way they look. Let's see if he can hold the batons. Now, the ones that come with the Gotham Knights, they do look like they have like electricity coming out of them. Which, you know, mostly, I believe Nightwing has a lot of that. Most of his have some kind of electrical current to go through and shock the bad guys. Now, can I get him to grip this? Let's see. Will Nightwing take his baton? I think he will. I think he might. Right now, on the left of me, there should be a picture popping up showing whether or not I'm able to get him in or not. And one of them I was able to get in. So there we go. One hand with the baton. Let's see if we can get the other one. The hands are tight. I don't want to take too much. There we go. So Nightwing can hold his batons. Let's see, he does fit on the Mcfarlane stand, as you would hope that he would. Let's make sure the Court of Owls member can fit on it as well. And you hope that he could and that he would, and he does. Oh, I can't wait. That is oh, that's nice. Look at that. Okay. Well, if I don't play around with it too much. It's probably, I think this is how I'm going to display it. I'm going to lose this out at some point. But there we go. Now, to Talon. I love the way this guy looks. He is a thick, meaty figure. Much larger than Nightwing. Much larger than Nightwing. Oh, I love the way this guy looks. So he does. His head rotates 360. There's not much head movement up and down. Okay, so this looks like it pins into a hole. So this does come off. Good to know. Let's go ahead and take it off for the review of the moment. The arms rotate all the way around. It is tight but double jointed. Pinned elbows with a hip waist articulation. You can do the splits. Now he also has a little tight splits only because he has this almost Roman Trojan style flap where he holds his belt, and it looks like maybe you can put a knife in there. No, can you? No, that would have been nice. But he has double jointed pinned knees as well. The feet move up and down. They are a little tight. And the patented Mcfarlane toe articulation. Now, just looking at this figure, he is a badass warrior. Look at him. He's got the talons the Talon claws on his right hand. And he also has on his right hand, it looks like little throwing knives that you can pull out of his wrist. He also has, it looks like throwing daggers that are on his chest belt. I really like his head sculpt. It looks like an owl. It looks like an owl. It's really nice. I love this figure. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure if I was going to be sold on this when I bought it. I was like, I can't pass it up for the price. I wasn't sure if I was going to be sold on Nightwing. I figured I would like Talon, but the way Nightwing looked, I just didn't know. And getting them all out of the package, they are all amazing. All the figures look really nice. So the swords do go in. So you can have like he's about to grab his swords from his back. That's actually how I have the Nightwing Gotham Knights displayed. Like he's grabbing his batons out of the back. But the only downside is you can't really press it all the way in to stay pretty sturdy because of the chest belt. But let's see. Can he hold his knives? I would think it would be much easier. Yeah, to get his in than it was Nightwing's, and it is. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? It is. It absolutely is. Oh, this is so nice. Now, obviously, he's got a trigger finger, but I'm not really sure what you would use it for. But look at that. Really nice. Oh, love this figure. I'm so glad I picked this up. I'm so glad I didn't pass up on Prime Day. I missed out on the Kilowog Kyle Rayner a few months back. And I regret it ever since not picking it up because now it's like quadrupled in price. At least on the Amazon website. I don't think it's as expensive on like Mcfarlane and stuff like that, but yeah, really nice. Really like these figures. Let's see. I'm trying to get him to where he. There we go. So we got Nightwing, the Court of Owl member, and Talon. I love it. Great 3-pack. Hopefully you guys picked it up as well on Amazon Prime Day. I picked this up along with the Batman Grundy Arkham Knight Detective Mode. I do like those. I think I'm going to unbox that here pretty soon on the channel. They look really nice. I couldn't pass it up for $11. 2-pack, got a Grundy. I don't have a Grundy yet. And Batman Arkham Knight is one of my favorite games. I love that version of Batman. So I was like, I don't have that version yet. I'm going to pick him up. If I don't like it, it's $11. Not out anything. But looking at it inside the package, much like this, I really love it. This is an amazing Nightwing. I like the way he looks. I like the smaller body. I wasn't sure if I was going to be sold on the smaller body, but I think it fits in the context of this 3-pack. Talon is definitely more, you can definitely tell he's more powerful, he's bigger, he's stronger than what Nightwing would be, which would make it more of a challenge. Then obviously you have the Court of Owls member here. And then you got your pictures here as well. So tell me in the comments, did you guys pick this up on Amazon Prime Day? Did you already have it? I hope you guys did. I think it's an excellent 3-pack. It's my first 3-pack, and I think it's a really nice 3-pack. We've got a really well articulated Talon. Comes with multiple weapons. I understand. Comes with multiple weapons. 2 sword sheaths on his back. two knives, daggers. Then you got Nightwing, the red Nightwing, which is my personal favorite version of the Nightwing suit. 2 batons, Court of Owl member, and the owl. Not that bad. This is the only thing I'm kind of bummed out about. I do like the paintings, the pictures of these. I don't know if I'm going to display it. I don't even know where I would display it. I like the cards. I like the cards, the card art. I put them in my card binder, call it a day. So I got to figure out how I'm going to display these guys with this. But this helps me build out my rogues gallery for my Batman figures. So this is nice. I recommend picking it up if you haven't. And if you have, like I said, leave a comment. Tell me, did you like the figures? Was it what you expected? Was it not what you expected? Was it better than what you thought? Did you get it for the cheap price that I did on Amazon Prime Day? I like them. So, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Please hit the bell for notifications as we do toy hunt videos twice a week, sometimes 3. I'm going to be going on vacation this week, so I'm going to be doing some toy hunt videos in different states. And yeah, I love unboxing these. I really do. They're, making these for you guys. And if you watch it and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up. Oh, I do like the figures. Tell me what you think in the comments. Is there things that you think I should do better? I've only been doing this for a few months, and I feel like the channel is growing and getting progressively better. And I want to continue getting better. I want to bring you guys news. I want to see if I'm, that you guys are getting the unboxings that you guys like as well. For the most part, I enjoy putting these on here because I'm unboxing them anyways. I love these figures, and I want to bring you guys the opportunity to see if you want to buy them or not. So, thanks for watching. See you guys again in the next video.